Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Moon in 7th house. In astrology, the position of the Moon in the 7th house of a natal birth chart is believed to influence a person's relationships, partnerships, and how they relate to others on an emotional level. The 7th house is traditionally associated with partnerships, marriage, and significant others. When the Moon is placed in the 7th house, it can suggest certain emotional traits and tendencies in the individual's approach to relationships. However, remember that astrology is a belief system and not scientifically proven. Here are some general interpretations of having the Moon in the 7th house. 1. Emotional sensitivity in relationships. People with the Moon in the 7th house tend to be emotionally attuned to their partners. They may seek a strong emotional connection in their relationships and prioritize emotional harmony. They might be nurturing and caring partners, often focusing on the needs and feelings of their significant others. 2. Dependency and need for partnership. There might be a tendency to depend on others emotionally, seeking support and validation from partners. This can lead to strong emotional bonds, but it's important for individuals with this placement to maintain a sense of independence and self-reliance as well. 3. Reflecting partners' emotions. The individual might be skilled at picking up on the emotions of their partners and responding to them. They may have a natural empathy that helps them understand the feelings of others. 4. Fluctuating relationships. The Moon is a planet associated with change and emotions, and when it's placed in the 7th house, relationships could experience fluctuations and mood swings. These individuals might have a tendency to be moody or influenced by their own emotional states within their partnerships. 5. Importance of emotional connection. The emotional connection and compatibility with a partner could be crucial for these individuals. They might prioritize the emotional bond over practical considerations when it comes to relationships. 6. Attracted to nurturing partners. People with the Moon in the 7th house may be attracted to partners who exhibit nurturing qualities, as these qualities resonate with their own emotional nature. 7. Potential for marriage and long-term commitments. The 7th house is often associated with marriage and long-term partnerships. Having the Moon in this house could indicate a strong emotional desire for committed and lasting relationships. It's important to note that astrology is a complex and multifaceted belief system, and individual interpretations can vary based on the overall birth chart, the positions of other planets, and various aspects and interactions between different elements of the chart. If you're interested in exploring astrology further, consider consulting with a professional astrologer who can provide personalized insights based on your complete birth chart. Certainly, here are some additional points to consider about having the Moon in the 7th house in astrology. 8. Need for balance. Individuals with the Moon in the 7th house might seek emotional balance and harmony in their relationships. They could be sensitive to any disruptions in their partnerships and may strive to find common ground to maintain peace. 9. Projection of emotions. There's a possibility that these individuals might project their own emotional needs and issues onto their partners. They might see their partner as a reflection of their own emotions and might unconsciously expect their partner to fulfill their emotional needs. 10. Responsive and adaptive. People with this placement often have a natural ability to adapt to the emotional needs of others. They might change their approach or behavior based on the emotional cues they receive from their partners, which can contribute to smoother interactions. 11. Potential for intuition. The Moon represents intuition and instincts. In the 7th house, this intuitive ability could extend to understanding the dynamics of relationships. Individuals might have a gut feeling about the compatibility and emotional resonance with potential partners. 12. Caring for others. These individuals may find fulfillment in taking care of others, and this could extend beyond romantic partnerships to include friendships and other close relationships. They might play a nurturing role in the lives of those they are connected to. 13. Emotional vulnerability. While being emotionally attuned can be a strength, it might also make these individuals more vulnerable to emotional wounds. Difficulties in relationships could affect them deeply, possibly leading to periods of emotional turmoil. 14 Challenges in finding equilibrium. The emotional ebb and flow of the moon could lead to challenges in finding a stable emotional equilibrium within partnerships. There might be times when they need to consciously work on maintaining emotional stability. 15 Attraction to emotionally complex partners. Individuals with the moon in the 7th house could be drawn to partners who have intricate emotional lives or those who bring emotional depth to the relationship. This might lead to intense and transformative connections. 16 Sensitivity to partners' moods. People with this placement could be highly attuned to changes in their partner's moods and emotional states. They might make an effort to create a supportive and understanding atmosphere to help their partners navigate their feelings. 17 Collaborative problem solving. When challenges arise in relationships, these individuals might rely on open communication and shared problem solving to navigate emotional difficulties. They might be willing to put in the effort to work through issues with their partners. Remember that these interpretations are based on traditional astrological beliefs, and the actual experiences of individuals can vary widely. Astrology provides a symbolic framework that some find insightful and meaningful, but it's important to approach it with an open mind and use it as a tool for self-reflection rather than as an absolute predictor of behavior or outcomes. Certainly, here are some additional insights and considerations related to having the moon in the 7th house in astrology. 18 Emotional empowerment through partnerships. Individuals with the moon in the 7th house might find that their emotional well-being is closely tied to the quality of their relationships. Positive and supportive partnerships can have a strong positive impact on their overall emotional state. 19 Desire for connection. The moon in the 7th house can indicate a deep desire for emotional connection and intimacy. These individuals might prioritize emotional bonding and openness in their relationships, seeking partners with whom they can share their innermost feelings. 20 Balancing independence and partnership. While seeking emotional closeness, individuals with this placement also need to balance their desire for partnership with maintaining their sense of individuality. Striking this balance could be a lifelong journey for them. 21 Cultural and familial influences. The moon represents not only emotions but also cultural and familial influences. In the 7th house, these individuals might be strongly influenced by their family's values and traditions when it comes to relationships and partnerships. 22 Influence on decision-making. People with the moon in the 7th house might consult their emotions when making decisions about partnerships and commitments. They could rely on their intuition to guide them toward relationships that feel right on an emotional level. 23 Cooperation and collaboration. This placement could indicate a natural inclination toward cooperative and collaborative efforts. These individuals might thrive in partnerships where there's a mutual exchange of emotions, ideas, and support. 24 Affecting relationship dynamics. The emotional state of these individuals could significantly impact the dynamics of their partnerships. Positive emotions might enhance the relationship, while negative emotions could lead to challenges that need to be addressed. 25 Seeking emotional security. The moon represents security and comfort, and its placement in the 7th house could reflect a strong need for emotional security within partnerships. They might seek relationships where they feel emotionally safe and understood. 26 Potential for multiple partnerships. The moon's fluid nature could lead to multiple emotional connections throughout life. These individuals might have the capacity to form meaningful emotional bonds with various people, not just romantic partners. 27 Vulnerability in relationships. While being emotionally open and vulnerable can deepen connections, it could also make individuals with this placement more susceptible to being hurt in relationships. Learning healthy emotional boundaries might be important for their well-being. 28 Role of compromise. Partnerships often require compromise and finding common ground. People with the moon in the 7th house might need to learn how to balance their emotional needs with the needs of their partners to maintain a harmonious relationship. 29 Evolving relationship priorities. As these individuals grow and evolve, their approach to relationships and partnerships might also transform. What they seek in a partner and how they express their emotional needs could change over time. 30 Sensitivity to relationship changes. Transitions and changes in relationships, such as breakups or shifts in dynamics, could impact these individuals deeply on an emotional level. They might need time to process and heal from such changes. Remember that astrology provides a framework for exploring various personality traits and tendencies, but it's not a deterministic science. An individual's personality and experiences are shaped by a multitude of factors, including genetics, upbringing, personal choices, and life circumstances. While astrology can offer insights, it's important to approach it with a balanced perspective.